because the strategy and the marketing is very interesting topic, but my topic is security. So, so because of that, I'm worried. So, okay. You already start? Okay. Hi everyone. Today, in this security class, we are gonna deal with the authentications. So after checking specifically after checking the definition of the authentication, access control to distinguish between authentication and authorization, we are gonna deal with we are gonna see the common methods of the achieving the authentication, such as password and card and biometrics. Okay, so even though I mentioned the introduction and the title of my class, you already lose your interest maybe. So because nobody be interested in the security fields. So because of that, I will give one example. So did you watch the Mission Impossible? Yes. Yeah, if you watch the Mission Impossible, so you can record it, okay? If you didn't watch that movie, just to follow my guide and imagine, okay? So, okay, the Tom Cruise and his coworker, yeah, I'm not the Tom Cruise. So, Tom Cruise and his coworker try to penetrate the security system in the CIA, and he goes through some ceiling. Do you remember that scene? So before that, maybe the one guy, maybe CIA has the very tight security system, and nobody can access the security spaces except for one guy who has the authority. Do you remember that part? Yeah. So maybe he also have to go through the several steps. The first of all, let's assume that this one is a door. Just imagine, okay. Just when he faced first to the door, he inserted his card and entered his password, and he passed the first door, and maybe he shows his eyes into the camera. Yeah. And then maybe he pressed his finger on the sensor, and then after he say hello with the inspector, he can enter his space. Do you remember? So because of that, Tom Cruise used the ceiling, and he can get the confidential information being hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, this way. So just after you imagine this guy's process, just let me explain the security processes. So actually in this part, there is the access control concept. Access control concept is divided into two parts. The first one is authentication. The second one is authorizations. The first one is authentication refers to who can access to a computer system, and the authorization is what he can do while in the systems. Okay, don't confuse me. And there are three methods of authentication. The first one is what you know, and the second one is what you have, and the last one is who you are. There is three methods. I think you already very familiar with these three concepts. So let me explain it in detail for each concept. So the another way is to use it together. Okay, so there is two broad concepts. Okay, so this is correspond to what you know. So you can when you log onto your system on the web, maybe you have to put you have to enter your ID and password. So in these cases, this one is related to the password. So actually, when you make the password in the school, maybe maybe the school forces you to use every characters in the keyboard. So if your the password length is 10, and if you use all characters in the keyboard, maybe it takes this time. So this one is the second unit. If you convert it into the year unit, can you imagine how long the hackers how long it takes for the attackers to crack? Just imagine. I don't want to answer. 340 billion years. If there is no pattern, okay. So if you maybe the problem is whenever you generate your password, maybe you have there is some pattern, okay. But if there is no pattern, it takes this time. Okay, so because of that, you try to make you try to use every characteristics in your keyboard, okay? And this one is who you are. So this one is biometric ways. So can you imagine if in the there are a lot of the biometric methods. So in this case, generally commonly used way is face recognitions. So but can you imagine what is the accuracy rate of the face recognition in the airport? 50%. So actually, if you close the moustache or then it's very difficult to identify. And the problem is from the the European and the American eyes, Asian, every Asian is looks like the same. Okay, so can you distinguish these two guys? This is the Asian guys. One guy is me.
I think the left one is you.
No. The first guy is very well comedian in Korea, and this is by one. There are big difference, okay? So anyway, so you can, it's very difficult to use the face recognitions. This is just because of that, to secure your system, every firm to use the two of the three methods. Okay, so because of that, if you can use this procedure, you can secure your system. Okay, so Mission Impossible is just a movie. Don't confuse the reality. So if you use the multiple method, you can preserve your system. Okay, so that's all.